Hi everyone, it's Lucinda here today, and I'm going to show you how to make something every Guyanese household loves: oil roti. Now this roti is not just a normal flatbread. No. This roti has layers, it's fluffed and it is buttery and it just melts in your mouth. So grab your apron and, as we Guyanese say, your towel, and maybe a little bit patience because you can learn a lot through this video. So the ingredients that I added in the first part of the video are flour, oil, baking powder, and water, and I formed it into a dough by mixing it together. As you can see here, I'm mixing it together to form one dough. And this is the way I make it. So if you see me using my hands are very clean. It was washed very properly. Now I knead my dough for approximately 3 minutes and then I covered it back. Then I gave it like a 5-minute rest because the girl gotta eat dinner. So yeah. Here is where I layered flour on the surface and I placed the dough again and I started to knead it. Now do not knead it too much because it might get stiff. The dough might get stiff. You knead it and make sure it's formed together properly. So when you finish kneading out your dough, if you wanted to, I formed some little balls to separate them so I would know how much roti I was making, right? Now in the meantime, I am doing this. Let me just tell you a little bit about how you could eat roti, what you could eat it with. So you could eat roti with curry, pumpkin, literally any stew. Some persons eat it with dal. I eat it with dal too. I have boris stew, pumpkin stew, any type of stew. You get. Yes guys, so when I finished that process there, I began to pull the pieces together to form a solid ball, a smooth ball like a baby's cheek. Yes, and I'm finishing off it. And when I finish doing it, then it's time for the fun part. That is rolling and oiling out the roti. By the way guys, that process that I just did with the whole forming the doughs into small balls, that is called loaves. Then you will start to roll out your dough, your small loaves, into mini-sized pizza round balls, right? You won't always get it perfect, but you could try. And this is not geometry class. You don't have to get it perfectly round. Some persons will come out square and other sizes. So you do your best. Do you, girl or boy. Now here is where the oil part comes in. Now many persons do layers by layers, but here's what I did. I just rubbed the oil on it and then I cut it in the middle or the center and then I wrapped it around. This is the way I saw my different parents. My parents doing it when I was small and so on. So that's the same strategy I used. Right? I took a spoon and I cut it in the center and then I began to roll it from the side straight to the other side. Like that. And then you tuck is where I finished off that part of it. Then is when I start to make the actual roti now. So I sprinkle a little bit of flour so it won't stick. Then I get my rolling pin, right? Press it down first, make sure it's flat. Then I get my rolling pin and I start to flatten it. Roll it out, roll it out, roll it out until I get a circle, or yeah, make sure it's flat enough so the ends will get to cook. So guys, as I said, this could eat with roti, bygone choker, anything. Belangi, I already mentioned that. Pumpkin stew and so on. So here guys, you could either use a tawa, that we call it in Guyana, or you could use a wide pan. Yes, so I placed the roti dough on the surface of the pan. Then I begin to spread oil at the top, right? And you give it a few seconds, or let's say a minute, as it cooks. Remember, you're not turning up your stove high because it will get burnt. Yeah, I already prepared that one, so I was clapping there. Yeah, that's how we do it Guyana way, Guyana style. Clap. Yes, you see how it's rising a little bit there? You're seeing it's cooking. Guyanese style roti. Yes, and then you flip it. Remember, the heat is not high, so you won't expect a whole little burns on the first turn. So you keep looking for that look at it, that brown type of look. You'll see. You oil the other side too. So as both sides are supposed to be oiled. So you give it a minute on one side and then you turn over and then you get another oiling. Yes, and then it's when the look will start coming out. Nice thin oil roti, Guyanese style. See how it's swelling there? It's getting huge. I'll roti. Yes guys, you could prepare this in your home. You could prepare this for dinner, maybe breakfast if you would like that. Yes, but in Guyanese homes, we have this on the streets everywhere. Vendors love to cook this roti and curry. You go and buy it as a street food and so on. As you can see guys, it's getting brown, and then I place it in my calendar, as Guyanese people say. Yes, I place it in my strainer because I find it very comforting to put the strainer instead of a bowl. Yes, and I begin to clap it. All these things burning my hands, but it was hot. Just come off the fire. It was very hot. Started to do the other one and then continue. I think I made like 8 roti. Yeah, but you're gonna see at the end. Stay true guys, stay true to the end. forget to like, share and subscribe, and tell someone to watch the video. Now you can serve this roti with some hot chicken